It's Best of the West weekend as 8-time defending champions Naperville North hosts Bennett Academy. The winner of this game will play Naperville Central in the championship round on Saturday night. Early on, Bennett has a free kick, but the ball is blocked away by goalkeeper Jack Bauska to keep the game scoreless. The Husky defense stays strong early on. A little later on the offensive, Jackson Stokes gets the long pass and has the opportunity, but his kick is too high, bouncing off the crossbar. The Huskies miss a scoring opportunity early on. Now with Bennett in possession, Sergio Polanco bounces it over to Brendan Bergnock, who tips it past Bauska for the goal. The Red Wings fly into an early 1-0 lead. Just minutes later, however, North looks to pounce back. Sam Hess's shot is blocked, but the ball finds its way to Anthony Flores, who strikes it home, putting the Huskies on the board and tying it up at 1. Now with a couple minutes before the half, North looks to capitalize again. A scrummage deep in Bennett's territory sees Noah Radicke take the ball away and put it through for another goal. The Huskies take the lead for the first time, up 2-1 going into halftime. North keeps the momentum cooking in the second half. Now going the other way, Flores sends a long pass to Stokes, who gets redemption by heading it past the goalie. The Huskies extend their lead up 3-1. The header action continues for North, now with Juan Carlos Hernandez sending it to Luke Bauska, who heads it in for the Husky goal. Naperville North scores 4 unanswered goals against Bennett Academy to win 4-1. They'll look to win a 9th straight Best of the West title, playing Naperville Central in the championship round.
We just knew, as soon as they scored a goal on us, we just knew we had to come back stronger. We had to hit them in the mouth and just do good. I had to place that ball in the corner because there was a lot of people in the box, but it was a good performance from them.
Us getting scored on doesn't really stop us, It's just a little bump in the hill that we're always going to get over, and just you see it, and then it just goes by, and we're just going to finish the game.
It means a lot. They're our rivals, and we just got to play good again tonight, play even better, because we started off this game, I'd say, slow. So tonight we got to start off with all that energy and fire.
We have an IHSA sectional semifinal for girls soccer, with Waubonsee Valley traveling to East Aurora to take on Plainfield East. The winner of this game will take on Naperville North on Friday night. The Plainfield East defense holds early on, as Cecilia Galarza outraces the Bengals defense, looking to gain momentum. She takes the shot, but it's corralled by Anna Jenkins to keep the game scoreless. A little later, the Warriors continue to push the issue as Tanya Castellan gets the long ball and runs towards the net, hoping to score, but it is stopped just in time by Jenkins before it can cross the line. Waubonsee finally breaks through as Taylor Amadian pushes through the Bengals defense. She shoots low past Jenkins and gets the Warriors on the board with a 1-0 advantage. Amadian wouldn't be done. A little later, Eleanor Oster passes the ball from the middle of the field, finding Amadian again. She dribbles past Jenkins and taps the ball in for another goal. The Warriors lead 2-0 at the end of the first half. At the start of the second half, East looks to gain momentum. Off the corner kick, the Bengals' initial shot is blocked by the Waubonsee defense. They go again, but it's tipped away this time by Lauren Bornhoff to keep the Bengals scoreless. After that, Waubonsee starts to run away. Castellan outruns 2 Bengals defenders and puts the ball in for a wide-open goal that extends the Warriors' lead up to 3-0. Then, to cap things off, the Warriors quadruple it. Jenkins blocks away this initial shot by Galarza, but Oster is there for the rebound and puts it through, giving Waubonsee a 4-0 lead. They win it by that score and will take on Naperville North in the sectional final on Friday night.
I think personally, though it was individual, I think that a lot of it was team efforts as well. I think that I wouldn't have been able to get that second goal if it wasn't for Eleanor's great, amazing ball. And I just think it was really a team effort. We came out, we really wanted to win this. We wanted to make it farther than last year, and I think that's still our goal right now. And so
I think that we want to, I think we all have to want it more than they do. We're an amazing team. We need to be prepared. We need to be there for each other and honestly play strong because they're a very physical team.
Neuqua Valley boys soccer looks to win 2 in a row and get to over 500 on the season as the Wildcats welcome Naperville North. The Huskies are looking to win their 5th consecutive match of the season and clinch the outright DVC championship. Neuqua's offense is on the attack early on. Oliver Brosnahan gets the ball at midfield and sends it high in the air towards the net, but the save is made by Jack Bauska to keep the game scoreless. A few minutes later, Neuqua has a corner kick. Dominic Landado does a short pass to Ricardo Robledo, who punts it high towards the net. The crowd awaits as it goes off the head of Alex Serra and into the net as the Wildcats strike first, up 1-0. After that, North looks to rebound. Towards the sidelines, Josh Peterson gets the ball in traffic and finds the room to take the shot, but a diving save is made by Oscar Marcinkowski to keep the Cats out in front. Then before the half, Peterson sends it to Neuqua territory, where Jackson Stokes takes control of the ball in a foot race. He charges towards the net, sending it over Marcinkowski's head, but just over the goal to keep the score 1-0 Neuqua at halftime. In the second half, the Huskies continue to look for the goal. Anthony Flores gets a high header aimed towards the net, but Marcinkowski is again there for the save to keep North at bay. A few minutes later, Noah Radicke grounds it to Dylan Healy, who gets the shot off, but Marcinkowski again makes the save to keep the advantage on Neuqua's side. But later in the half, Radicke gets it out to Stokes, and this time he scoots past Marcinkowski and has a wide open net for the goal as the pair of All-State Huskies tie the game up at 1-1. With just minutes left in regulation, the Huskies get a corner kick as the ball is sent high in traffic but miraculously stays out of the net. Regulation ends tied at 1 as we go to overtime. In OT, Radicke dribbles down the left side looking for the angle. He takes the shot, but it's kicked away by Marcinkowski as Neuqua's defense continues to shine. Later in the extra session, the Huskies would get a corner kick as Peterson sends it high for Radicke, who headers in the golden goal, giving the match to North. The Huskies scored 2 unanswered to win 2-1 and move to 17-1-1 and a perfect 5-0 record in the DVC.
I mean, it shows that we're hardworking. We have a lot of resilience because we don't give up when we're down. Because first Oswego East also, we were tied 1-1 and then we scored 4 goals in a row. So it just shows we're able to bounce back.
Well, I saw Josh just serve the ball in, and they weren't really marking up on me too much, so I just knew I could get the ball and head her in the back of the net. And they put up a great fight all game, so I got to give them credit for that.
Regional championship action for girls soccer is on as 4th-seeded Naperville North travels to face 5th-seeded Oswego. The Huskies enter after beating Plainfield East 3-0, while the Panthers enter off a double overtime win over Waubonsie Valley. North looks to continue its regional dominance as they've won a title every year since 2011. The winner will move on to face Bennett Academy in the sectional semifinals. North gets the momentum early as Alexa Sertic passes it to Claire DeCook. She surges ahead past the defense and takes the shot, but it goes just wide of the net, keeping the game scoreless. Now Oswego's turn on offense. Jordan Washington gets the short pass up the middle. She takes the shot as it bounces towards the net, but Olivia Oshner makes the save to keep the game tied. North's defense remains firm as Washington takes the ball again and shoots it from the right side, but Oshner makes the juggling save to shut down the Panthers' attack. North goes back on the charge as the race for the ball is claimed by DeCook. She takes the shot, but a sliding save is made by Kyla Beyer. Then before the half, North goes again as the ball makes its way to the middle towards Lily Raddick. Her shot is deflected into the air and tipped away by Beyer. North claims the rebound with Catherine Rohr going again, but her shot is blocked by Oswego. The Panthers clear the ball out of their territory to keep it scoreless at halftime. Now in the second half going the other way, North gets the loose ball. Abby Penn sends in a dangerous cross where it finds the foot of Brooke Welch, who volleys it in through a crowd. She falls down but puts North up 1-0 early in the second half. North has another opportunity on the corner kick as the ball bounces off of several players. Emily Busher sidekicks it to the net, but a nice defensive play is made by Isabella Delgado to keep it a 1-goal game. Later on, North now has a free kick as Busher sends a line drive to the net. The Huskies try to deflect it in, but Beyer beats them to the ball for a terrific save. North keeps attacking as a scramble towards the net sees DeCook claim possession. She takes the shot as it goes past Beyer but not the goalpost, bouncing off the woodwork as Oswego takes possession. However, the Huskies wouldn't allow a goal all game as they claimed the regional championship 1-0 over Oswego. It's the 14th straight regional title for the Huskies. They return home on Tuesday night to host Bennett in the sectional semifinals.
We come in every game believing that we can beat a team and we can shut out any team. So I think our mentality is what really sets us apart. And I know everyone here they'll have focus, they tune out other voices, other coaches, the ref, parents. So we're just very focused and driven in our goal, which for the defense would be getting a shutout and helping us get forward.
Yes, I think obviously our defense is great always, but I think it really does start with the forwards too and our work rate and our midfielders being able to match up then after. And our defense is obviously always good at trying to figure it out and solve and cover for us. So I think all around it was really a team effort and all of our work rates to try to help out. And Olivia as well, she had some great saves that could have changed the game. So.